What's up, Gabsters? Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing a review of the SYNCO WMic-T2. So if you haven't watched my previous review of a SYNCO WMic-T1, be sure to check that out in the description box below or in the YouTube card above. So again, we'll be doing a review of the WMic-T2. As always, we'll be breaking it down into three parts. The first part being the unboxing, the second part will be the quick specs, and the third part will be the actual testing that we have done using the WMic-T2. So currently, actually, you are hearing the output or the audio from the WMic-T2. So I'm using the lapel mic that comes with it. I'm using also the transmitter, and mounted on the camera right now is the WMic-T2 receiver. Without further ado, let's get started. So this is an audio test for the SYNCO WMic-T2 using the Zoom H5 handy recorder as the recorder, and using the WMic-T2 transmitter and lapel mic as the transmitter for the audio. So currently the Zoom H5 is now recording my voice, and using also it is right here. So the connection is straight 3.5 millimeter output. So this is an audio test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 connected to a Zoom H5 recorder using the 3.5mm to XLR output cable. So we are now recording via the XLR cable output of the Zoom H5. It is directly connected to the receiver of the WMic-T2, which is this one. Mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test. And now I will do a range test. So I'm currently walking 3 meters away from the receiver. And there's also a wall behind, or an obstruction of a wall. So I'm currently around 5 meters, 5 to 8 meters away. Mic test, audio test, audio test, mic test, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So I'm currently around 10 meters away from the receiver. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So I'm going back to the receiver. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I'm currently around 3 feet away. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So the settings for the Zoom H5 is the dial for the audio is, or the volume gain is at number 4, and we're not using any other input just the 1 and 2 slots. Well, it's currently connected to the first slot. So I'll be stopping recording now in 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So nandito tayo ngayon sa BGC para maggawa ng photography vlog ulit. So I'm currently with Ronel. Layo eh. Nakatilt. And kasama ko rin si RJ tsaka si Bertie. Nag-order lang sila ngayon doon. Pero later, we will go around BGC para mag-shoot ng portrait and some other type of photography. So, isasama ko kayo doon sa gagawin namin and see you guys later. Ha? Oh. So for this last test, we will be doing a direct-to-camera connection using the SYNCO WMic-T2. So the receiver is connected to the camera, the Sony a6300, via the 3.5mm TRS to TRS cable. And we will be using the two lavalier microphones that it comes with and the two transmitters as well. So for this first test, we'll be using the group volume settings to level 5 and the second test will be using the volume level 10. On the a6300, we'll be maintaining the recording level to level 2. So let's start the test. So this is an audio test using the SYNCO WMic-T2. The two lavalier microphones are now positioned 3 inches away from my mouth and pointing directly towards my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So we will now do a test with group A pointing opposite direction of my mouth, 180 degrees. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with the group A microphone pointing towards away from my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So now we will switch. Group B will be opposite my mouth and group A will be pointing towards my mouth. This is an audio test for the SYNCO WMic-T2 with one mic pointing away from me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with both lavalier microphones pointing away from my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So this is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with the recording level for the receiver into level 10. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with two microphones pointing towards my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with group A lav microphone pointing away from my mouth and group B pointing towards my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with one mic pointing away and one mic pointing towards my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio recording test using the SYNCO WMic-T2 with both lavalier microphones pointing away from my mouth. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So I've just finished watching back the test that we have done using the WMic-T2. And from what I've heard, it is quite on the warm side of the sound spectrum. It means that it is quite bassy, or it focuses more on the bass and mid-range tones, not much on the treble side. So it boosts more on the bass and the mid-range tones rather than the treble. So it gives you a warm sounding voice or warm sounding sounds from the recording when using the WMic-T2. With that said, I think it's still a good sound profile that you can use on your videos. Combining it with the noise filtration system that the WMic-T2 has, you can be sure that the audio that you get from your recordings will be clear and less noise. Overall, I think this is still a good mic to recommend to filmmakers, to content creators, and audio guys that are looking for good wireless microphone systems that not only have 120-meter working distance, but also having two transmitters that can transmit at the same time through one receiver and still get clear sounding audio. Yeah, that's what I've thought about the performance of the SYNCO WMic-T2. How about you guys? What do you guys think about the audio quality that the WMic-T2 has to offer? Comment down below what you think, and I'll be sure to jump in on the discussion. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please do consider subscribing using the subscribe button below. And big shout out to Sir Ted Claudio of What's Up PH. So he was the one who lent me his Zoom H5 for the test that we have done. And also shout out to Fujifilm Philippines that I'm shooting on Fujifilm X-T200 as part of a review series as well. So I'll be doing a review video for the Fujifilm X-T200. So you have to watch out for that review. And again, thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!